I pride myself on being quick at airports. I get in, I get out. I don't carry a lot of stuff. I'm not in a line for a long time, waiting for bag check, things like that. I'm all underwear and socks, and I can go anywhere. So, this one time in Helsinki, Finland, I was on my way to Vilnius, Lithuania. I was doing my New Year's new place, freeze my ass off somewhere in Eastern Europe vacation. So as I got into the security line, I got flagged because I had liquids in my bottle. Something I was a little embarrassed about because I'm always ready. I'm Mr. Airport Man. And the security guard was kind of a jerk about it, but it slowed me down. I had an almost empty bottle of whiskey that I just forgot about. So that happened. And then the flight got delayed. So about 2 hours of waiting later, the flight comes and we have to go through another security line. This time I'm prepared, right? I already been checked, I've been shamed, and I was ready for whatever. This time it was a woman in security. She gave me this, stern but nice, customer servicey look and said, "Do you have any liquids in your bag?" I said, "No." She said, "May I check your bag, sir?" So I open my bag and she starts to check. As she starts to rummage through my luggage, she makes a face. And it has me a little concerned because all of a sudden I'm paranoid. I already messed up once. I'm Mr. Travel, but I'm messing up. And she really did look concerned. So what is she looking at? She grabbed something and she slowly pulled her hand out. I saw what she was looking at. I saw the balls. So earlier, before this flight, before I even got to Helsinki, I was in Tallinn, Estonia, and I went to a candy shop, and they had all sorts of different candies, decorative kind of things. They had hard candies in the shape of, video game characters and squares and penises. So I got one in the shape of a penis, and I had this big pink penis treat in my bag. And as she slowly pulled it out and I realized what it was, I saw the, little lines in the balls. I saw her face and I thought, wow, all this over a penis? She had me scared there for a second. I thought I had something in my bag that was, going to get me in trouble. She saw it. She pushed it back in the bag and said, "Thank you, sir. Enjoy your flight." I laughed all the way to Vilnius. That whole experience got my heart rate up and then left me laughing. It made me feel amused. I was tickled.